I'm a demon hunter when I make that K-pop. Oh, shell nah. Run up on it, hell nah.
You gonna start doing this with my
I love that free. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing that every episode now.
Man, welcome back to the project.
I'm a demon hunter when I let that K-pop.
man.
Run up on them, get it.
Dang.
Come on, Dano, help me out.
I role play with my K.
Yeah.
Cause I'm popping.
What else?
These Japanese niggas talking.
Yeah.
I just block.
Welcome back to the Project Podcast episode.
And I'm going demon
55.
Get your semen
55. Yo,
I'm going demon hunting. They got the semen running. Wait, what?
Wait. Huh?
That's the part of the story I don't like to tell. And I get my K-pop and get your demon hunting.
This is episode.
I got a Japanese broski.
I hit his broski.
Yeah.
His mama with him.
Then what?
When this K-pop is gonna be an exorcism, cause I'm demon hunting.
Nigga, demon hunting. Speaking of demon hunting, I get on my anime. These niggas hella gay. I run up on a nigga, treat him like I don't even know the game. Alright, go ahead, my fault. I can't freestyle.
Man, welcome to episode 55 of the Project Podcast.
Yo,
how are we
55?
No way, yeah.
55.
I have the evidence.
Man, it is episode 55. How are we feeling, y'all boys? How's this week been going for y'all?
If you can't tell, I'm doing good.
Man, we look.
I just got word.
What's up?
I just got word that my enemies are failing.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I just, I'm sorry. John, hold on, sorry.
The weapon is not prospering.
I just got word. This is actually serious, guys.
What's up?
No, for real?
Shoot. I just got word that my enemies are not prospering in life.
That's fire.
So
they don't got the sword with them?
Just be cautious.
I hear you.
Right.
Yeah. I'll continue with that.
That's
I'm
dope.
sorry.
That's dope.
Didn't mean to interrupt. No.
Anyways, how we feeling this week, y'all boys? Dana, how we feeling, Big Bird?
We cool, bro. Everything's cool.
Nah, nigga. Let me shut the hell up.
Everything's cool.
How you feeling, man? Listen, what's your nickname, man? Who we got, man?
Yo.
Let's kick it off like that.
Yo,
y'all niggas
who
better start preparing that every episode. That's back. Who we got is back.
Who we got? We got
Breaking
technician.
news. Who we got is back.
We got technician Dano, man.
Commission?
Technician.
Oh, technician.
Yeah.
That fiberglass whooping your ass.
Okay. Yeah. Fiberglass.
That's what I heard.
Itches.
That's what
It's
they told
itchy.
me. I said, no way, nah,
Yeah,
not my nigga Dano.
It can kill you. No.
Yo, I never forget, like, I rubbed up against something in my garage with some fiberglass on it.
No.
Like, what is this biting me?
Yes. Yeah. It
I
fights
don't know
back,
what's biting
boy.
me, but I know I'm ate up.
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
who we got, man?
Dang, I'm gonna have to fall down on this one, bro. We got
Come on.
we got Carpenter John, bro.
Like Jesus.
This nigga's been
Man.
making,
Mason.
before he started his ministry.
This nigga's a Mason. I can't stand no nigga named
Bro,
Mason.
who we got, Greg?
Man, we got early morning calisthenics, Greg. Man.
Oh, that's real. That's
You feel
real.
me?
Every morning.
Bro, how you get a smile while you jogging, bro? That I don't know how that works.
Man, listen, bro, because you got to end how you start.
Bro, my daughter was stronger than me, and she ran a 12-minute mile.
How
And you
about
talking about you like
6'6"
skinny guys?
How about buff? How
How about loving, caring, intelligent?
my daughter run a
How about multi-millionaires?
5-minute mile. She's faster than me.
She's faster than me.
And she just
killed
died.
herself.
Dang, I didn't know he was going to trauma dump on us. But nah, man, early morning calisthenics, man. I've been waking up. Yo, I low key peep. I really should have joined that group chat too, because that 100 push-ups really ain't nothing for real.
It don't be.
It really ain't
it
all
don't
that.
be. It
Like
don't
20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
On the casual tip, I did
It's-
like 80 that day. I was kicking it.
Bro, the art of doing something is never hard.
Right.
The art of continuing to do something is hard.
That's
bro.
a thing.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
doing it every day. And every day, yo, I'm gonna let y'all know right now,
Talk to them
to an
niggas, man.
extent, all that, after you do it enough, it just becomes who you are, it's BS. Low key.
Talk to them niggas.
Cause every single day is still a choice.
Yeah.
You still have to choose to do it. It doesn't just become. I
It's
do
not like-
agree.
yeah.
You know how like people say it becomes habitual or it just becomes. Oh, I just do it. It's just I don't even think about it. I just do it. You think about it, bro. You think about it before you do it and after you do it because you gonna feel it. It's deciding to do it every time that counts, bro.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I mean,
Any observations this week?
man?
I tell y'all one. So I was riding around OBT, and this is a true story. I kid you not. And I was like, wow, this is how I know I got to start podcasting back again, because I was like, somebody has to know this. Y'all wouldn't believe it if I didn't tell y'all on camera. But I was riding around top down OBT, on my way to the hair store, And I'm riding, booming. And I try to keep cash on me because, like, the optics of a nigga in a convertible with the watch on.
You just gonna have
listening to music.
Yeah.
You should have some dollars on you.
Yeah.
Like, you should just have some bread on you for when niggas, let me get $1.
Fair.
Here, bruh. Not every time I don't do that, but I try to keep some bread on me just in case. Because, like I said, the optics of that do look crazy. Like, now, mind you, the nigga behind me in the 2013 Nissan Altima, his car costs way more than mine, by the way. But the optics, it does look like, okay, this nigga has bread. Like, it looks like I made a choice to drive this car.
Your roof can go down.
Yeah, but like your car can like go from like 0 to 6. Like your car is definitely, it costs more than my whip, but whatever. But again, the optics. Yeah. But you know, I'm riding around and there's this homeless individual. He walked up to me, and
this individual without a home.
Without a home, this individual without a home.
Yeah.
He walked
this
up
unhoused
to me.
individual.
And he asked, no, he dapped up his homeboy. And that already right there just let me know, I'm like, it don't even matter what this nigga tell me, I'm not giving him no bread. Cause it's just certain ethics and code as a nigga without a house that you just gotta have. Like, you doing too well in life if you dapping your mans up.
Yo,
so I'm not giving you no bread, right? I don't have it, but I'm not gonna give it to you. His mans walk up to my car, not the nigga that's actually asking for the money, walk up to my whip and say, bruh, give him $1, bruh. I said, bro, I don't got it on me today. I don't got it on me today. Mind you, he's begging for his mans. I said, I don't got it on me. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all this nigga reached in his pocket and handed me $1? Stay there. Hold on, wait. Would you believe me if I told y'all that I took it? And I gave it back to him though.
I'm about to say
that nigga handed me the $1. And I was like, well, I'm supposed to give it to him? I'm laughing. I'm like, bro. Because I was just like, I know you're not trying to flex on me, nigga. Because I'll pull out a bank statement right now. Please. I don't got that much bread, but I got more bread than you,
I'm going to show you something.
Nigga, I got a smooth 400 sending that checkers right now, nigga. Don't play. 8 days till payday. I will pull out bread on niggas. I said, yo, son. I just had to laugh it off. But he had it. I was like, and I just did it. That's all I hear. And I was just like, wow, like these niggas are getting out of hand.
What's so funny, bro?
But my main thing was, why didn't you give your mans the $1 when you was dapping them up, my nigga?
Bro, cause the person walking wants to be the person in the car. Bruh.
He was trying to teach you a lesson, bro.
What's the lesson? He thought I was being greedy?
Yes, bro.
Nigga, I be giving niggas mad bread.
I didn't have the cash. He don't know your character, though, bro.
If I was like, bro, if the nigga had tap, I would have blessed him up for sure.
What if that was God? And he was asking you.
God should have known not to test me in that moment because I don't have no money to give this nigga.
Y'all ever get robbed by, what's it called, homeless man?
I did.
Nah.
Like,
they
didn't have a weapon. They just said, bruh, I need this speed. I need this.
I had a homeless nigga tell me one time that he was gonna sell me a toy truck for $8, and I said I only had $5, and he said I'll give it to you for $5. And then I gave him the $5, and then he didn't give me the toy truck.
And he just walked away with the toy truck.
I don't need the toy truck, but it's just the respectability. I'll never do business with him.
Yeah.
I actually see him quite often, and if I see that toy truck, I'm going to put hands on him.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, I remember that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was there.
You
Streets killed me.
Streets killed me since I was 12.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I mean?
That nigga, didn't you get stuck up by a homeless nigga?
Yeah. Gun jammed, all glory to God. That nigga almost took my phone and stuff. But yeah, right by that Wawa, boy, just walking home.
What that nigga said?
He was like,
Dano, what did that nigga say?
That nigga said something along the lines of. That nigga said something along the lines of. He was like, "Yo, you got like, you can help you anything?" I was like, "Nah, I don't got no bread." He was like, "You better find some." Pulled out that gun and said, "You better find some."
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
I said, wow.
This can't be real.
That nigga dead.
Jesus.
It felt like an alley-oop from freaking Kyrie to Bron. Nigga, he said, yo, do you have any bread you could spare? I'm thinking, dang, bro. I was like, yo, nah, I don't have none. Nigga. I'm being genuine. I'm thinking it's going to be a lighthearted interaction. He said, well, you got to find some.
I said, damn.
Why?
How I'ma find it?
I start. I'm like, I need to start. I just push that. I dropped my phone. I ran back. I heard 2 clicks. but no going off, bro.
And,
By
now
the
you
grace
And that's
of
how I knew.
God.
And as I was running across the street, bro, I realized niggas don't care if you running. They gonna drive if that light is green, boy. I had to hit one of these to one of those cars. You know, you ever saw that game when niggas playing that game where you gotta paint yourself? You know this pose?
Yeah.
Nigga, shut the hell up! Shut the hell up!
I know we had to get
Shut the hell up! That little sitting down.
Yo, shut up.
That's good.
I had to hit
That's
one
good.
of those
Yo,
to,
shut up.
That's
to
good.
dodge a car, nigga. Bruh, I'm telling you.
Stupid,
That's
bro.
good pull.
I'm telling
That's
you, my
good,
nigga,
bro.
that painting game.
I'm telling you, that nigga get like this.
With that nigga, you just start switching, boom,
Whatever.
wherever I need to be.
That's stupid.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, that was a real robbery.
That
bro.
was a time. But I be getting robbed willingly by homeless people. I'm
I
too
mean,
giving.
yeah, sometimes you just get got, man.
But there was a time a nigga, bro,
No.
started going up exponentially. That nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Any homeless nigga, this nigga caught me by the bank, so I couldn't even say no.
You
Cause I was getting
know
money.
you got
out.
bread. And if you got
I said,
accessibility to get
Whole
that
time
money,
I was like, yo, I hate you, but
good.
I respect it because, like, yo, that's knowing. You know how niggas used to want vending machines? I was like, you know where to place your product. I was like, you know exactly where to be.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
that's
I'm-
strategic.
Stay right
That's
there because the
strategic.
police are on their way.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all got a homeless
Yes.
man.
You guys have a-
Trust me, you will be in 33rd
Okay.
tonight, my nigga.
But
Yeah.
nah, bruh.
You ever, yeah, I was gonna say, John, you ever?
Gang, this man said it's a well-known homeless man.
Really? It was Calvin?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. So what's it called? I'm like, yo, what's up, man? And I'm like, yo, let me help you out real quick. And I'm like, you want to get something from the what's it called 7-Eleven? He's like, nah, actually, can you give me a 20? I said, I don't know if I could do that right now. I don't think they can even give cash back. Walmart do.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, I've been there before.
I'ma
too.
get it.
I
I'ma
had
get
that
it.
before.
I
too.
said, you know what?
got
I'm let him have it.
Yeah,
right?
I'm
And he was like, bro, I promise cause I'm like in a rush. This is right at the church.
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, I gotta get it for real. So he was like, bro, I promise I'll pay you back. I'm like, bro, don't even worry about it, bro.
I'll pay you back.
Yeah, don't even
Don't
worry about it, bro. Don't
bro.
even worry about it. Lyrics of the week this week, man. Any lyrics been speaking to y'all?
I do have a couple lyrics of the week.
I gotta tell y'all in advance about that because we gonna keep that up.
I got a couple lyrics of the week. It's a late pull. Not a late, but it's a
search.
kind of early pull.
early. Yeah, I got some.
I said it's you, Greg, actually.
Yo, please don't know something else. Please let me click this in peace. Please let me click this in peace.
I had to smile.
This made you laugh?
I had to.
Shut up, please.
I got another one though.
Yes,
All right,
please.
you
Thank
right
you.
though. You
Thank
right
you.
though.
Please let me click this in
Too
peace.
much. What's it
Oh
called?
Lord, let me see.
You know what I mean? I got,
Johnny, anything for you
ain't-
off the top?
Not right now.
Let me see.
this song "Colors" by Mavi and that one girl.
Shit.
What's it called? She is
Schneider.
so talented.
Schneider.
She is so
Bruh,
underratedly
no, she's
talented.
fine. Schneider.
She is a living, breathing sample.
Shout out my nigga Schneider.
Yo, she is insane.
No, she good.
Schneider? That's what you
She's-
saying it?
I hope that's
she
how
I
is.
think that's how you
She
say it,
is
'cause
incredible,
Jesus.
and she's black, and she That's
Salute
like
to
you
you,
already
big
had
bro.
me. You
Salute.
talented and black. Wow.
Salute to you, big
Like
bro.
you know what I mean? Like
But nah, what's it called? Yeah, she dope.
yeah, but it's a song called "Colors" by him and her, and his whole verse is just incredible because it's just using like you know when bars hit harder because the whole song is wrapped around a concept, even
Yeah.
the title.
Yeah.
He said, "I read it in your eyes. You came up out the blue.
Read it in your
I read it in your eyes. I read it in your eyes."
Green to purple to red.
Yo,
So
all
let
right.
that go. My fault. That just triggered something in me.
Man, I read it in your eyes. You came up out the blue. Yellow tape around my mind and stuff.
I had a way more slicker bar. If I can find it by the end of the pod, I got it for y'all. But I say off this new Larry June album is you won't make it far with them small thoughts. No matter how I feel, always thank God. He said I'm in and out them banks, even in the drought. I gotta make it shake, even though the drought.
Yeah.
Tell them on that, man. John, you got anything, bro?
Not right now. If
Yeah,
I got something, I'm
y'all know John don't listen to music for real.
He don't really listen to music
like
Stop
that.
that
Know that.
propaganda, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Speaking of new music, though, a lot of new music this week, man.
Yes, there has been.
So I mean, starting off, of course, my bias. Y'all know what's up. Larry June released a studio album. This is his
job,
fourth
Larry.
studio album in 2 years, I believe it is. I'll kick it off for me because I've listened to this project 5 times. It dropped today. Just so y'all are aware. We're recording this on a Friday. I've already listened to it 5 times. And I think this is his most complete body of work. I think this is his most I think this is honestly his best album. Outside of the what's it called?
Life is
The
Beautiful.
Great Escape.
Oh, The Great Escape.
Jesus, I forgot about
Life is Beautiful with Chains? Come on,
I don't know.
Because Life and Beautiful and
This is me
what's
with
it
Larry
called?
June
Great
Project.
Escape.
You know that? This is me with Larry June Project. They all my kids. I don't care.
Yeah, I love him.
But he's been
I
on
love
a
him.
run. But
Even
I just,
2 Peas in a Pod was
yeah,
one of my
2Ps
favorites.
Yes.
With Worthy.
Yeah,
So.
I think solo wise, I think like his natural projects, or not, when I say natural, I just mean not solo produced by a specific producer, not a collaboration.
Yeah.
I would say this is his best work.
I could see that.
And I definitely see this as, if not number 1 in his discography, number 2. He switched up like kind of how he structures a lot of the music. His rapping has improved. His song making has improved. His song structure has improved. Everything's improved on this album, especially from somebody that listens to like an unreasonable amount of Larry June. Yeah, I love this project. The songs transition into each other, and I mean honestly, I'd say it like this. Bro. Larry June has kind of worked his way. When niggas ask me to like rate Tyler project, I don't even get on here and act like I can do it unbiasedly because of just my connection with Tyler's music. And honestly, after this project, Larry has worked his way into that realm for me. He's amongst that Mount Rushmore for me. I can't even, like, if you like Larry June, this is a 10 out of 10 Larry June album. Like, this is a perfect Larry June album.
Yo, the last time we got a like not solely produced, what's it called, album was 2024. It was doing it for me.
Yeah. And I view those as his real albums, bro.
Fair though.
I view the other stuff as just like, those are albums, but they really like,
Yeah. Because you know he's been on the run with Cardo, Al, and his features.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, and I could also see just from like a label perspective, Empire has been really pushing this project. Like they made this a blockbuster job. And I like the rollout. It wasn't super long and drawn out. Like here, we know what it is. We getting them singles. I knew a Larry project was coming, and it's here.
You can show me the what's it called one more time, real quick.
What the cover?
Yeah.
It's actually really dope. So it's a solo shot of him, but in the sunglasses, it's him overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge.
You know what low-key remind me of?
What?
What's the name? That Big Pun cover.
It does. We probably took inspiration from that, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is a really good project. Did y'all get a chance to listen to it yet?
Yeah. I mean, what's it called? When it dropped, that was the first one I listened to because it was late at night and I needed to go to sleep. It was late at night and I needed to go to sleep. But I did that and then I listened to a bit today. But off the first listen, because you already got, what's the name? What's Brody name? Wallow. Jesus. You got Wallow in the intro, introducing the song, and the beat drops, and it's like, okay,
I'm through.
This is gonna be good. Then I had my, what's it called? You know how Apple has added that like whole transition automatically thing. Mm-hmm. When I noticed that bit wasn't transitioning automatically, I was like, yo, okay, I don't know if something's wrong, bro. It's like sometimes it does that, but now I realized it didn't do that because all of the songs already transition to each other.
It's
and
that's a song for a good album.
That joint going into the next song on that track. What was that be called?
The Machinist.
Yeah.
That sound like me.
That song going into that was insane. That by the time I hit the third track, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna play with you. Like, I'm probably gonna have this on shuffle for the rest. I might as well, like, it's gonna have its time. I might as well spend the time that I'm not gonna be listening to the other albums right now, because I know I'm gonna be using it to be listening to that one and probably another one that I like. So
49 minutes.
It's a long one too.
Yeah, but it feels
it's like
good.
16 songs.
It's 49 minutes.
49 minutes, 16 sons.
16 songs
for 16 songs. 49
that's not
minutes
that bad.
Isn't,
yeah,
man.
But that's lyrical.
Yeah, I don't know. I like this project a lot.
Hey man, oranges, man.
I haven't got to it yet.
Yeah, but
hey man, oranges. Bro.
Shout out Vitamin C.
Shout out Janae.
Yo, this nigga Larry really just another me, bro.
Yo, chill. Got the Janae feature on there. I said, you know they've been talking that stuff about him and you know what I mean? Okay.
I ain't gonna talk about that.
But we gonna keep it quiet on the
in other projects that drop, like I've been eating like I was just complaining recently about like new music because what I was noticing was just like, man, like it's not that I'm not listening to good music. It's just I miss discovering music.
What do you mean by that?
Just I miss. It's just like everything that I do like I already know.
Right.
And now I'm just re-listening to the stuff that I know. So I'm like, man, I really want to find new artists,
right?
Or just new music from those artists that I already like. And this was the weekend for that. Alchemist is rapping on a project. We got a long Alchemist project.
We got a
what's up?
No, I was just saying we got a what's it called? That McDonald's theme and whatever.
Yeah, Alchemist is doing his thing. He's dropping 32 bars on projects.
He's dropping AI like always.
Stop. We got a Rick Ross album. Niggas know how I get busy with Rick Ross.
That's the only one I wasn't really too interested in.
Yeah, I mean,
because like you the Rick Ross head of the group.
Yeah, I mean, I like Rick Ross a lot. I think it's like out of all of the, it's not like his best work, but it's not bad either. And there's definitely like a lot of highlights on it. I think it was a solid project. I didn't get through it all the way through. I got through like maybe like 75% of it. But I think it's a real cool Rick Ross project. I think this long into his career to be that good still, when we look at rappers like Lil Wayne, is just be appreciative. That nigga could be a whole lot worse.
Fair.
I think Maybach Music 6 is on this with Don Toliver. Don really did his thing.
Crazy.
But one highlight from this project, I really liked how Rick Ross utilized Don Toliver's voice as if he was like, I mean, honestly, like Imani or Neo, like the R&B. All right, anyway. But how rappers would utilize the R&B hook for the luxury song. Like John Legend, you call Imani, you call whoever else, right? For those hooks, he utilized like a modern voice for that. And I wasn't mad at Don Toliver's voice being utilized in that way, so I thought it was real good. Cool. We got Sid dropped the album.
That's the one I listened to.
I know.
How y'all feel about it?
Approved. Stamped.
Certified. Yeah,
if you know what you listening to Sid for,
boy,
that first track, let me know all I need right there.
Yo, slow the whole way through, boy. I said, man.
If you, what Steve Lacy said. I don't know. I ain't had it. I don't even know. But nah, that Sid album, I didn't even need it.
Dang, what's it called? There was a joint. I gotta look back.
But
joint on that Sid album.
And Steve Lacy dropped.
Jasmine 17 was
yeah, some rough words for Steve Lacy.
Did I? But I mean, before we get to that, I'll let
but like that. Nah, it was. I really like that album. I could tell I'm gonna be listening to that Sid album.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting some of that Sid album.
House pop fusion ish, and then I
love Sid's voice, bro.
You know what I mean? There was a bass line or like a guitar. She has some acoustic guitar. Yeah. What's it called going on or something like that?
Sid's crazy.
She's insane. She's really good. Hey, Sid with no mohawk. Boy, Sid with that haircut. Oh,
Sid with that mohawk. Ooh. Ugly, pretty voice. Thank God she went bald.
You gotta stop that.
She was ugly with that mohawk game. I ain't gonna lie.
It was an artistic choice. You gotta look at it from our artistic lens. Right. Say with the mohawk. But
the best came
you
from
realize you're like,
mohawk,
okay,
though.
she's talented enough to where I could ignore this.
Green mohawk game. I think she dyed it green. Yeah, no, that wasn't my proudest moment.
That bit looked like throw up.
But shut up. That's not getting cooked. But we love Sid, of course. Steve Lacy dropped the project as well. Before I get into my Steve Lacy, because I really don't got too much. But the internet announced they sat down and they are releasing an album in 2027.
Early 2027.
Hopefully.
Amen.
So yeah, I'm excited for that because I love the internet.
Shout out Ego Death. Shout out.
Yeah, Matt Marsh and all that. So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Good.
Back to the Steve Lacy project. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I do have a little bit to talk about with that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it some more listens before I give my final verdict on it. But I can't lie. This is some of the worst music I've heard Steve Lacy write in my entire life. Steve Lacy's pen has always been. I mean, not always, but it's definitely been. I've definitely had my eyebrow raised at Steve Lacy's pen. Pause. Since what's the latest joint he released?
Gemini.
No, it's not. That was the latest.
I think so.
Dang, Gemini Rights.
That
was a great album.
I like Gemini Rights a lot. I love Gemini Rights, but it was definitely his writing on that was a little like, I could see in some parts where it was just like, this nigga song. But yeah, this new joint is called Oh Yeah. Like I said, I have to give it more listens before I give it, but I'm just saying, like, from my perspective, I really ain't hearing none of that.
I think
it sounds pretty bad to
another
me.
thing, I don't know if this is recent or not, but he said in order to give this album a good chance, you gotta go back and appreciate the other album, but I don't know.
I do appreciate the other albums. That's why I know this. I don't like this one. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll give it some more listens.
I actually really liked the album.
You liked it?
Yeah, I did actually. I liked the. He has some like very nice acoustics in there as well.
Yeah, you know he plays the guitar.
Yeah, you know him in the guitar, but no, it was an electric guitar on some of them. It was
he probably branched out.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? There is a track on there that I just do not like at all, and unfortunately, Erykah Badu is featured on it.
Really, that one?
That joint, I actually
didn't even
do not
get to that bit. Dang.
It was an Erykah Badu feature, and I just don't. I see who would like it,
right?
But it's just not my bag. I was hoping something was gonna switch, but like the whole song,
please be a beat switch.
But there wasn't. I was hoping on something that was never gonna come
at all.
And but I do like a lot of the pop fusion, funk fusion stuff. But yeah, I think it was dope.
I've been seeing a conversation. It was a short conversation. I'm glad it was short. I think you know what I'm talking about. But on TikTok, there was a small conversation about Steve Lacy and Frank Ocean. And you niggas should never put them in the same sentence unless the sentence is Frank Ocean is better than Steve Lacy. I don't know where.
Wait, in comparison?
Yes, they were saying there were people genuinely arguing Steve Lacy.
Why would you even compare that? That's not a good comparison.
They're just gay R&B niggas. They're the top 2 gay R&B niggas currently.
Wait, hold on.
Publicly,
you have a Jeep, bro. Y'all the same.
Yeah, like I mean, that's what they said.
Get the 2 weird niggas from Atlanta. We gonna put them in the pop out. We gonna let him go.
I don't know. I don't know if it was just like rage bait to get Frank Ocean to release something, but and don't get me wrong, I love Steve Lacy. Like a lot of you niggas that was like before y'all say anything, y'all don't know nothing about unreleased Steve Lacy before he put it on what's that joint called? Let me find it. The Lo-Fi's. Nigga, I was been on all that album.
You was on the Apollo?
Nigga, I was on all that unreleased back when it was on SoundCloud.
Back when he was SoundCloud.
Back when it was on SoundCloud in 9th grade. Like you niggas don't know nothing about no Steve Lacy when you talking to me.
Most of these niggas didn't even know Steve used to be part of the internet, bro. Like, and we argue with niggas that didn't even know.
Y'all are Gemini rights heads.
Yeah, but they're not even Gemini right. They're just TikTok.
That's actually kind of serious though.
Niggas
are Gemini right heads.
Like nah, nigga, I was listening to
niggas wasn't listening to Inside until it became an audio.
I'm talking about pre-Apollo XXI before he didn't have an album. Yeah, all you know is Ride. That's it. Ride / it was Ride / it was something. Yeah, Steve Lacy demo, the EP.
Speed
Ride / Dark Red.
Backseat, I'm trying to.
But yeah, I saw that short conversation. I ain't gonna lie.
That's no good.
That was really bad.
Not really a conversation.
And I love Steve Lacy, but I don't think he's
There's certain, done anything. You know what's crazy? It's like with rap. With rap, I'm more willing to entertain certain conversations about who's being the best because it's so much more competitive in its nature. But with stuff like that, with like alternative R&B or what's it called, it's like there's really, in my opinion, there's really no point. That's something you can just enjoy and don't have to debate on who's the greatest.
Bro, because my thing was just like, what?
Just
okay,
since
y'all think Steve Lacy is better, what does he do better? He don't. He's not a better vocalist. He's not a better writer. He don't got better albums. So I was asking niggas like, what? Okay, what do y'all think he does better? Niggas ain't answering me. So I don't know.
I'm tell you, big bro.
Yeah, I don't know. In other news, I think Jay-Z might be the greatest rapper of all time.
How you figure?
Why you say that, twin?
No, but there's certain increments of time or certain things that happen in this hip hop media space, where I'm like, yo, this rapper's like, yo, this is the greatest rapper of all time. Like this is crazy. The only other, I mean, there's been plenty of times that it has happened. I've said it, but in most recent history, the last time I said this was that Pop Out show. When that nigga Kendrick ran back Not Like Us that third time, and them cameras was zoning and doing all this, I said, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what error. This is my greatest rapper of all time. I don't care. And I'm seeing these Jay-Z shows at Yankee Stadium and all that, and I'm like, I've always been a Hove head. Y'all niggas know, like, I play a lot of Jay-Z. But looking, I'm like, yo, no, like, this nigga Hove is the greatest rapper of all time.
Wow.
I don't know.
Or just the aura.
It's just like
the shows, seeing the shows and stuff.
The shows, like, of course, I'm it's up for debate, of course. But just like, look, I'm like, yo, like, this is crazy. To be in the game this long and be doing what he's doing and still rapping as well, and he back in shape, and he got the low cut with the Caesar and the Caesar with the fade, the deep waves, and bringing Beyonce out, and he's bringing Pharrell out, and he's bringing clips out. These shows have been insane. He did it 3 nights. I don't know if it was in a row, but shows have been insane all the way from Roots Picnic, and it's led me to believe, like, yo, nah, this nigga Hove is really different. Like, he really had it, and we're getting a Hove album this year.
Really?
According to Pharrell, he was up there.
I was gonna say,
and shut that nigga up. But apparently we're getting a Hove record this year, and he's supposed to be stepping on niggas' toes. But I've been seeing what's been going on over there, and I want to get involved with that.
When is he not?
That'd be interesting.
That's dope, though. I can see that.
Oh Lord. In unemployment news, just kind of wrap up our music segment. I don't know if y'all seen, but NLE Choppa has rebranded. Have y'all seen
to
that?
What?
Y'all didn't see?
Doing now? Nah, it hasn't hit my timeline.
I got I don't be on the unemployment streets. Hold on.
Nah,
Wait till this time, big bro.
Let me see.
Back then he was Tupac.
No, he's not Tupac no more.
Then he went.
Well, first he was pre-jumping. He was pump faking that Christian evangelist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he turned into Tupac, savior of hip hop.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not Tupac no
What
more.
is
And then out of nowhere.
Oh, okay, I saw that. No, I saw.
So
that.
he's gay now.
He's gay now.
No.
He's gay again.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But his new alter ego is Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Shiloh Dynasty like that.
Yo, Shiloh. What's Shiloh? What's that nigga name? Shiloh.
Shiloh Dynasty.
Forgive me for
Shiloh my
running.
No, what was that nigga name? Shut
up. Not my system.
Shiloh Buff.
Yo.
Nah,
NLE
the shorty that did the album with X. What's it called? If you
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, Shiloh Dynasty, the sample.
Put 10 shots in my brain.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga. But yeah. So just so y'all know, if you were looking for like the new NLE Choppa music, you might have to search it up under Shiloh.
Wow.
Defo.
Yeah.
So he's an alternative rock.
But niggas is searching.
I think he's doing like funk music
Oh, okay.
or like something
he's
70s inspired.
He's trying to pull a Comethazine.
Something like that.
Just get a Jerry Curl, nigga.
So did Tyga. Tyga's doing the 70s music as well under
I
alter
was
ego.
seeing Tyga come back
Yeah.
too.
There was I forgot who the artist is, but he did release a 70s sounding song. Y'all know the
low key niggas haven't had the conversation of Tyga low key be choosing, like he be selective. He be almost as selective as Drake with who he features with, but he just be picking wrong every time.
Yeah, that's funny.
He picks the shortest span of. You remember If I Back It Up, Is You Fat Enough? You know he did a remix with her.
He's an idiot.
Every single
time to hop on.
but I'm saying every single time he picks, it's always the shortest span. Like he is like Drake with.
He's the worst vampire.
He's just the worst. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like every single time, he just always ends up picking the person that has the shortest span of virality.
Well, I mean, it's like you got to be honest. Like, who wants a Tyga feature right now?
Fair. No, that's fair.
I don't want a Tyga feature.
That's fair.
I don't even be asking for Tiger for real.
So I don't even want to Tigger, Big Tigger. Shout out Big Tigger. Anywho, with that being said, man, time for their favorite segment. John put it in. Larry, go ahead.
She said it wasn't love. Do I stick around? Let my homie moving Grammy. Do I hold it down? I knew bro was stealing beats, but should I air it out? Now you gotta choose. Is it fair foul?
Hey, man. Hey. We're back with Fair or Foul.
Yeah, fair or foul.
Fair or foul.
Yeah.
Fair or foul.
Yeah.
Welcome back to your favorite show, Fair or Foul.
Absolutely not. Listen, this Fair or Foul right here is called I Thought It Was Funny. Here we go. Y'all lock in.
Let's do it.
My stepdaughter was about a year old when I married her mother. My stepdaughter's father died before she was born. Y'all with me?
We start that real quick. Reese, please.
Oh my God, y'all are so dumb.
I'm waiting.
My stepdaughter was about a year old when I married her mother. My stepdaughter's biological father died before she was born.
Right.
Okay.
What?
No, that makes sense.
Okay.
He impregnated the wife.
Okay, and he did. Yeah.
No, he died.
He didn't.
He died.
I don't think he had a choice in whether to stay
But
or not.
that's what I'm saying though.
Okay.
He died
Y'all got
while
it.
she was pregnant.
Okay, we
Yeah,
got it.
I know.
I adopted her.
Widow.
She is currently 15 and she's rebelling about almost everything. She did something bad, so while picking her up, I set up a punishment for her. Then she said, "You're not my dad. I don't have to follow you." Honestly, I got a bit hurt from that, but I understand that she didn't mean it and that she'll probably change. I just replied, "I'm still your legal guardian for the next 3 years. And as long as you're in my house, you have to follow my rules." That happened about 2 days ago. So our family was going grocery shopping when my stepdaughter said, "I'm hungry. I need food." I decided to be extremely cheeky and say, "Hi, hungry. I'm not your dad." My son just started to laugh uncontrollably. My daughter was just quiet with embarrassment. And my wife was berating me and telling me not to stoop down to her level. I honestly thought it was a funny dad joke. And my son agrees. Am I fair or foul for telling the joke? On 3. Let me think for a second. Let's do it. Wait, what you had to say?
Bro, just
You gonna do it.
1, 2, 3. Fair.
Bro, I'm your damn daddy, bro. Shut
I ain't
up.
gonna lie, shut your ass.
I'm gonna keep it a butt. I would have done way worse.
I'm not your daddy.
That's so light. That's so
Gay.
light.
I could've-
Hey,
I could've
hungry.
said
I'm
worse.
not your dad. That's so light.
My dad has said that. He's
so
my dad.
Light. Yeah.
That's probably the kindest thing you
That's
probably
so
hear, bro.
light.
Yeah, all right.
I would have said something. Yeah, I would have said something to really make you cry. I'm gonna give you something to cry about.
Good
I'm gonna give you something to be proud about.
But yeah, I mean, good thing he's not a comedian, cause he could have said worse.
Yeah.
She'll get over it.
Should be alright.
You said something hurtful to me, I'm gonna say something bad. And also, I'm dead, not your daddy.
Who's that girl?
Y'all got any continue on any thoughts on the stepdad? You know,
No, bro. That nigga right, bro. That nigga right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't.
I'm sorry to inform you, big bro.
Yeah,
that's just the way it is.
yeah, I can't really.
Fair.
At the end of the day, she'll be all right. I'm gonna come back to my lyric of the week at the end. This one is called "She's Gorgeous to Me."
God.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Lock in.
Locked.
My wife died at a young age of 51 from a car accident.
Pause. My daddy died.
Yo,
My
stop.
fault. Alright.
I, 56-year-old man, was in deep mourning for about a year after her death. Better than me. I met my new girlfriend. She's 43. Around January. She was the one who made me laugh for the first time after my wife died. She's smart, has a dark sense of humor that I love, is a terrific cook, and overall an amazing woman who I can imagine spending the rest of my life with. I thought that wording was funny because he's 56 and you know he's going. All right. He's like, I don't see you forever, but I see you. All right, my fault. I just got a kick out of that. Terrific cook and overall an amazing woman who I can imagine spending the rest of my life with. She is also on the heavier side.
Well, it might be the rest of her life with.
I like that.
Spend the rest
Wow.
of her life with.
I'm sorry, I'm so baffled right now.
I can see myself spending the rest of her life with her.
Now I ain't gonna lie. My wife died. My second wife has to outlive me. Cause that's just disrespectful.
Different type of hurt.
Cause damn.
Both of y'all gone.
Why me, God? That's so selfish.
Why,
Yeah,
Lord?
you can't marry
Two
a third
people
time.
die and you ask God why you? It's so selfish.
You
nigga.
can't.
Give you
can't.
life.
Yeah, you can't. And
I
the
took
thing
your
you
wife,
can't.
but I give you
I ain't
life.
gonna lie, you can't marry a third time Cause
Yeah, you gotta
they
cut it
are
off.
they already arguing in heaven about
at
what
this
you
point,
did.
At this point, you just gotta make sure the
About
third
what you
one you marry is an
did.
atheist.
Yo, please.
stop.
All right, my fault.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I'm going through a lot right now.
That bitch said, make sure my ex-wife atheist so she don't meet my first wife in heaven.
That sounds some booty change.
So she don't meet my first wife in heaven.
I'm telling you, gotta make sure
So
the
they
second
don't know.
one. I'm telling you.
So sick.
She's on the heavier side, a fact that becomes relevant later in the story. I have 2 children. They were well aware that I had gotten a new girlfriend before I introduced them to this summer. She got along immediately with them, but one of them was standoffish. After the initial meeting, I asked if there was something wrong, but she denied it. And the same child came home for Thanksgiving dinner. The dinner was going as well as it could have for the first 10 minutes, although I noticed this child glaring at my girlfriend the entire time. When my girlfriend went to grab another helping of mashed potatoes, my daughter made a comment that cruelly ridiculed my girlfriend's size. My girlfriend started sobbing immediately and ran off into the bedroom. I felt my face turn red and told her to get out. About half an hour left, I texted her stating that I would no longer pay for her tuition unless she apologized to my girlfriend. My girlfriend had to accept her apology. My daughter must have assumed that I was bluffing. This is a long one, but she instead doubled down on her behavior during Thanksgiving dinner. I then logged into her university's tuition payment website, canceled next semester tuition, and sent my daughter the screenshots. She called me crying and begging me to reconsider, read some little. I'm sorry, but I told her my mind was made up. Am I fair or foul for canceling the tuition? 1, 2, 3.
Fair as hell.
Fair.
Fair as hell. That nigga was speaking with aggression. This nigga was speaking how he was typing. I can see that bit coming.
Now that I'm getting them more in advance and I'm like actually reading them, I know exactly what
I went into her portal and I took my stuff.
I can't stand no nigga.
She thought I was bluffing.
I ain't hear none of that.
Took
First
my
off, why you being
tuition.
disrespectful, bro?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
ain't gonna lie.
grabbed-
And to double down
On the
too?
mashed potatoes?
Okay.
Double down?
It's a
On
double
the mashed
down.
potatoes?
Nigga, you.
It's never that
I seen
deep.
you go 3 screens with the moons.
It's never
I
that
wish
serious.
I wish she could have said what she said, cause
Maybe she
know what I mean?
she's just like, damn, mama. That's not enough mashed potatoes. That's not enough.
You know, what
I don't know. I just like but whatever she said, it was something that made her
anything
cry.
that's disrespectful to my lady.
Yeah, she the lady of the house, respectfully.
It's over with. Yeah,
And I told
done.
you all you had to do was apologize.
Just
Oh, yeah.
apologize.
But she had
That's
to
it.
accept it though.
Yo, whose whip is that?
that
bro?
little
Is
fire.
that Scooby?
That
Yo,
little
Shaggy,
fire.
please.
Yo, no way.
We just seen a old
Is that an
school
ice cream
Volkswagen
truck?
just drive
No,
by.
that's an ice cream truck.
That's an ice cream
That's an
truck
ice cream
too.
truck.
That's sick. He been kicking that bitch since
Shit,
the
that's
80s.
a kidnap truck, twin.
Yo,
He
please.
getting
Hey.
it must be.
Games have changed, twin. You gotta upgrade it.
Got
They
to.
get it smart now.
Yeah.
You
Gotta talk
get
to
them up
strangers.
in
You gotta
Put
get a
them up in
smart
a
van,
Waymo.
bro. You gotta have,
Hey.
bro. You gotta have Apple Pay on that.
Gotta
You
get
gotta
Waymo.
have 2K in there, boy.
But don't comment on my woman, nigga.
No, dead,
I'm
but-
canceling.
Yo, bro, I did want to talk to y'all about because
What's
this
up?
Verify brought it back into mind.
What's up?
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
you know that Love, y'all know Love Island.
I know
right?
Love Island.
You know Love Island,
For sure.
right? I was thinking about Love Island the other day. I don't watch it, but I peep clips and whatnot, and I was watching that, and I'm like, yo. You know what show we need to bring back? If you had cable, if
What's
you
up?
was an old head young nigga like me,
What's up?
and you had cable, and within the shows of you had Family Feud, you had Jeopardy, you had this is kind of mythical pool, but you had The Boss where the niggas had to answer questions and
I like
you know
that.
what
Yeah,
I
I
mean.
remember the boss.
Do niggas remember Baggage?
Niggas.
No.
What was baggage?
Baggage was where
Talk to
they
them
need to
niggas.
bring back Baggage
Talk to
because
them. I
boy,
don't know about that
the
bit.
way it works is it's like y'all seen 20 v1s, but it's
Yeah.
condensed into 3 people, 1 person.
Mm-hmm.
One person comes in, has a case. 3 people come in, they have 3 cases, right? That person gets to choose who they want, but every round is them opening baggage, which is something really embarrassing they have done in their life.
Okay.
So there was one guy, it was a girl, and there was one guy, he said, I got caught with a vacuum on my junk one time. And it's like mad embarrassing stuff. Like
Jesus.
so they have to choose how much baggage they're willing to take in. Like after those 3 rounds, they decided like who they would want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody gets the chance to explain themselves and whatnot. But at the end, right? At the end, when that person with one case, they choose the nigga after I accept you with all your flaws, all 3 of your flaws. They come up. The person that chose that case has baggage of their own, and they get to choose if they stay together.
What the hell?
So they open their baggage up, and it'd be like the most outlandish. Like they whole
the
time.
worst.
That's what I'm saying. Whole time you peep them
think it's
judging everybody. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna choose you. They come in, it's like I had sex with my mom. It's like,
mind you, that whole time they saying like,
you judging
you know, I understand that. Like they acting like they got some moral high ground.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Whole time they come up and they're like, the person that they chose is like, I can't do that. I can't do that.
That is funny. I can't lie.
Yo,
Okay, yeah,
if
nah,
you
that-
know, bro,
that- shout
y'all
out
need to
baggage.
get on baggage. We
Shout
need to
out
bring back
baggage.
baggage, man.
Yeah, shout out baggage.
Binge
You know
watch.
what I mean? We need to get on that show.
I want nothing.
Yeah, you gotta air out your dirty laundry, bro. Opening large conversations. See, those are easy way to make conversations.
Yeah,
Easy way to have difficult conversations.
Nah.
Guys, there's a cheat code to have difficult conversations now.
Right.
Go on a game show in front
Call
of millions of
baggage.
people.
First
Call
date.
baggage.
Just write
You know
down
what
on
I mean?
paper. They gonna give it to
Yeah.
you.
One more fair foul, man. One more fair foul, then we out y'all here. This one is called The Cake. I'm 4 months pregnant and my fiance is an amazing baker. He made a cake for us after I asked. I had a couple of slices and told me to help myself to as much as I wanted. While he was at work, I kept going back for just one more slice until I realized I had eaten the entire cake. I texted him beforehand to tell him that happened. He replied that it was okay. But when he got back home and saw the cake was actually completely gone, he got really angry and yelled because I hadn't left him a slice. He got even more upset after noticing I'd also taken a tiny piece from another cake he made for his niece's birthday. I know that part was wrong and I apologize. I started crying because I felt overwhelmed, but he accused me of trying to manipulate him. Then left for a jog. I felt him on that. I know I messed up, but I don't think it deserved that level of anger. Is he fair or foul for being upset with me and yelling at me?
One.
Hold on, I need more than 3 seconds. I don't even know.
Yo.
I don't even know right now.
I know.
We know the
I know,
answer,
and
bro.
I could argue. But
Let me think, bro. I don't even know, bro.
I know.
I don't even know what I'm going to eat.
Yo, she
not
know
that cake.
She
didn't
knows she's
know.
going to eat. Boy.
Yo, hold on, before we answer this.
My thing is,
You
you
know
know
what?
what my problem is? I feel like she's disingenuous already.
Do you think she lying?
I think she lying
I
about
don't think she
everything.
lying.
Cause no bitch gonna eat. I see myself going back for one little piece. Notice how she had to emphasize. I just took a little piece of her niece's birthday. That bill was not no little piece to it.
It don't even matter if it was a little piece. It's not for you.
No, but I think that little was disingenuous.
Yo.
She took a big chunk of that
know.
bit. It was a little carrot cake from Walmart. She
Stop
took
it.
a half. That's a little piece. It's like when your siblings take a little sip of your drink.
Yo,
It's the
y'all know
biggest
that
sip
one
possible.
video with that girl
Serious.
getting that spaghetti from her
Yeah,
grandparents' pot,
what?
bro?
It's just a little bit. Yo, by the 4 scoop. Oh, she took that 4 scoop. Bro, the third one, he was concerned. He's like, what is he doing? Oh. That's what I'm
You know what I
saying.
think?
The first cake,
Wait.
the first cake is the concern with the spaghetti. It's like, yeah, what are you doing? Okay,
You know-
it's okay.
you know
but
what I
that
think?
little piece,
Sorry, y'all.
y'all boys, that little piece of the
No, it was
niece's
just
cake,
this small. That small
it was
shit.
just this much.
That little bit.
A little bit.
That little
Look,
bit.
it's a little bit. Okay, it's like this. But how
Dang.
big is the world? So compared to the world, this is a little bit.
How much cake is
So
it
good.
being consumed daily?
Exactly. It's just a little bit.
You know the little when it, the,
Okay, that's already a lot of
You know the little Walmart cake that got the lemon, the chocolate,
Exactly.
the sour
Yeah.
That's the size. She took 1/4 of the cake.
Yeah.
Is
I don't
he
think
fair or
it's a
foul for his upset? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 fair.
Fair.
I'm
Fair.
going
Be fair.
foul.
Big bro.
Why you
tell
say
me-
foul, though?
I'ma go foul.
Explain your foul.
This is why I say foul. The anger for having the issue with the first cake being missing is wrong because she told you I ate all the cake. Also, she's pregnant, my nigga. So
I agree.
But
I'm taking that.
Listen. Let me get this off, and then I'll let y'all go.
Yeah.
The anger for the first cake is foul because one, she's pregnant, but also she told you, hey, I ate all the cake. This nigga got home, all the cake was gone. He said, you didn't leave me a slice? Dumb nigga, I told you I ate all the cake. So that's one. And then I feel like the anger from the first cake missing compounded with the anger for her eating the niece's cake, and he's wrong for compounding that anger against your pregnant wife. Is she wrong for eating that other slice of cake? Debatable. Yeah, she probably shouldn't have. I'm sorry. But she pregnant. Give her a little bit of grace. And maybe not yell at her. Maybe go for the jog before you yell at her. But also, you kind of wrong for yelling at her in the second place, in the second half, because you compounded the anger from the first mistake she made to the second mistake she made.
My thing is,
that's my take on it, and that's why I feel like he's foul.
I'm standing on mine because my thing is, I was with her for the first half. That's why I said I feel like she's being disingenuous, because I was with her with the first half when he said he's angry because he didn't leave me a slide. I was like, well, that's whack as hell. I was like, I know where we're going with this. She had me on her side. Once she said I took a little piece of what's it called, I actually think it was the opposite. I think it was he is foul for that slice of cake stuff. But I really think you ever got mad at something bigger that it starts making you think of something smaller to be mad about. I think he went and saw the piece of the knees. He was like, oh, and you didn't even save me a slice.
That nigga went into
and she put it back. He was like, first off, you gonna take it from my, and you ate the whole cake and you even saved me one. He was just compounding. And it started with the anger with the knees.
The freezer,
yeah,
or the second fridge door. It was like, damn, you eat everything.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, is he wrong with how? Could he have expressed it
100%
more in a more healthy, reasonable way? Yes. Is the anger wrong though in principle? No, he's fair.
I can see that.
And she knows he's fair a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, I don't know. The yelling.
He had to yell.
He's fair.
I'm sorry, yell, bro.
I hear you on that.
Nah, he
could have won that jog and said, "Shawty, you tripping."
He could have, but I still think it's fair.
I think that your wife displays a level of like beyond human strength, carrying a baby and delivering a baby.
I agree.
You have to display a non-human, a supernatural level of patience to match that, since you're not going through it physically.
You know what? Fair.
So that's why I feel like, I get it, but come on, man. And the cake good, man.
I still think.
What type of cake was it?
I don't know, but I'm just imagining it, bro. And I want to eat the niece cake, bro. I don't care, bro.
Yeah,
but
I completely, I agree.
If it's a niece's birthday, now what would be really foul is it feels like happy birthday on the top, and she cut off that whole name or something.
That's probably what happened, bro.
Bruh. That's what I'm saying. Like, that little but
Barbara, happy birthday, Barbara. And it's just Barbara.
What's crazy is what I really would have been more mad about if I'm personalizing it. What I would have really been more mad about is like, why didn't you just ask me to make you another cake or something and take it from my niece?
I'm pregnant. I'm overwhelmed and I'm pregnant.
It was so crazy. It's like, that is fair.
And I'm big and I'm fat and I'm nasty.
Big chunky.
And what's crazy is like that would end up being how she interprets it. It'd be smarter and more healthy to express your anger in another way, in a more patient, reasonable way.
Yeah.
But I still think that anger is fair.
I get them, but you gotta be.
Yeah. You do have to be.
I found this before we head out. I'm trying to find this
Jean
Porvet. Jean Porvet. But it's off of Jean Porvet off Life is Beautiful, going back to what we were talking about earlier. It was the beginning of 2 Chainz verse. And it was just so witty. I'm trying to find it. My apologies. Hold on before I send y'all on y'all way. Sorry, yeah. He said, before I get fellatio, 2 verification codes. I like when the 2 to 1 the ratio. I forget about my ex just like Mexico. One said 2 Chainz, the other said there he go. And that just really spoke to me.
So
Mexico.
But that,
But that's funny because it's like, forget about my ex.
He don't say
like
X
Mexico.
because he say Mexico. instead of Mex.
Mexico.
yeah.
Y'all know John don't love music.
You know
Bruh,
John don't.
bruh.
With that being
Not
said,
that
this,
proper.
You don't
Anyway.
get that in the shower. It's gonna hit you in the shower.
You
you don't
get
get
it?
it. You don't get it.
Nah, he get it. He get it.
Mexico.
Yeah.
It's not pronounced the EX.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
He get
With
it.
that being said, this has been episode 55 of John Does Not Like Rap Music. This has been episode 55 of the Project Podcast.
Yes, it
we
has.
appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yes, it has, man.
Shout out Larry Berg. He not here, but
Larry Berg is not
Larry
here.
Berg is not
what,
here.
What he doing right
He
now?
was getting
y'all?
a BBL from what I heard.
I actually heard that he was going to physical therapy concerning the BBL.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, because he got
That's
it.
my inside sources.
I
That's-
heard he was doing Pilates with the
That's what I said.
to shape it. It's
Yeah, because you know, it's
I don't know.
I heard it was implanted well. He was doing booty scoots around
Okay.
his room. To like there was like a certain itch he was trying to
I
get
mean,
rid
that
of.
would explain some of the last album. Now, some lyrics make.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We're
But-
trying to get in contact with Larry right now. So if y'all
Hopefully he
seen
comes
him,
back.
Yeah, we gotta-
relatively skinny guy, about 110 pounds
10
with
pounds.
a big butt. That's flat. Shout out that nigga Larry.
You know, if you not on pod, you liable to get
Lord.
over.
John was at Dream Mill Fest. I was getting a. What was I doing?
You were doing Pilates.
Pilates,
You were
doing yoga. So Dano don't
You
want
gotta
that
get your
Cardi
nails
back.
did,
yeah.
The reason why Dano don't catch it is because if Dano is not
don't
here,
get
I'm
it.
not podcasting.
Yeah, no.
Yo, stop.
Yo,
No,
if you
but
can find that
really.
episode where it's just
But
me,
really.
Larry, and John,
First
You
off,
will
nigga,
realize-
you was down, and there's a
You
whole
will
other
realize
episode.
why.
there is this too.
You
But I was just
realize why.
hustling. I just can't stop. Yo, I
This nigga's so sick,
I
bro.
texted Dano. I said, Dano, I would
Yeah.
never podcast with just these niggas.
That's
Wow.
so sick, bro.
But Leo, like I
This nigga was
said, I mean, I was losing. Yeah, nigga, I almost died.
Nigga, you
right
died
there.
on that.
Passed away.
You died on that episode. The
Y'all
other one
killed
we was
me.
chilling.
No. Because the other one, that's what I don't remember. But I feel like, remember you was talking about the gorilla and
Nigga, that was the same way you was dying on.
55
too
of the
notable.
project.
You so sick, bro. You so smooth.
We appreciate y'all. Keep tuning in. We out.
Love y'all.
Knowledge of Dolo of Delta. See, there's no
Have a
one
wonderful
else
night.
who could